Hey guys, so just very quickly I wanted to share with you guys what I got from the Sephora Friends and Family 2011 sale. I made two orders. The very first one I actually received a week ago, and then the second order I just got today. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. This is the box for the first order. It's a smaller order, and then the second one's a lot bigger. So the first thing I got is the Benefit They're Real mascara. It just comes in the color black right now, and this is how it looks like. And the comb is very unique. When Benefit first released this, it was just, it's still pretty new. I think it's only been out for a couple months, but it's just, I went to Sephora like 3 times, and it was sold out at every Sephora. And so I just thought that was really crazy, but I'm glad that I waited because I got it, in this sale. But anyways, here is the comb. And the uniqueness of this comb is the tip where it's kind of spiky. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but it's spiky. Other than that, the actual brush is reminiscent of the CoverGirl Lash Blast. So that's probably another reason why it's so popular, is because that mascara is just, everybody likes it. Unfortunately, I can't use it because I am allergic to that formula. It just makes my eyes really itchy and watery. So this one actually doesn't, which is great. So I like this, and I plan on continuing to use it. It is pretty expensive though. At regular retail price, it's $22. So I don't think I'll be repurchasing it, but I will definitely make good use of this one. So that is the first item. The second thing I got is the Lancome Artliner. And I got it in Noir, which means black in French, just in case you're wondering. And I've been wanting to try this for the longest time. It's been compared to the L'Oreal Liner Intense, which is like the drugstore dupe of it. And I've been using that one for like 2 years now, and I actually was never like a huge fan of it. I do own it, I do use it, but I don't love it. It doesn't stay put throughout the day. It kind of creases sometimes, and I don't really like the metallic kind of plastic finish that the L'Oreal one gives. This one I've been using for a week, and I absolutely love it. I think it is totally worth the full retail department store price of $29. I just think it's really great. I think it's a lot better than the L'Oreal one. I don't think that if you're buying the L'Oreal one, you're necessarily getting this. They both have the same concept. They both are felt tip. Even the packaging is very similar, but I just don't think that the L'Oreal one compares to this one, in my honest opinion, with my eyes. And I know that some women, they prefer the L'Oreal one, which is totally fine, but for my eyes, I don't have to use the Lancome one, but if I were to compare, the Lancome one wins hands down. So that is that. Next I got a NARS nail polish, and this one is called Bad Influence, and it is what I have on my nails. It's a very nice medium brown taupey color, and I've had this on for about a week now, and it hasn't chipped on me, so I love that about the quality of this nail polish. But you can kind of see my nails are growing, so pretty soon I'll have to change my polish. But this is how it looks like in the bottle. It looks like a medium, like milky brown. On my nails, I do have 2 coats though, so that's why the color is more of a darker brown taupe color. But I think if you were to do 1 coat, you could probably get a color similar to what's shown in the bottle. So that's that. This is from the fall 2010 collection, I believe. So this was actually on sale for $8. And then on top of that, I got the, the discount, the friends and family discount. And then along with that, I decided that I wanted a new top coat. So this is what I ended up getting, the Nails Inc. London 45-second speed dry conditioning top coat. It's the Kensington Caviar top coat, and it just comes in a little bottle that looks like this. The actual polish is like a clear pinkish orange color. Not that it makes a difference, but it comes in 10 milliliters, or which is kind of small for I don't know, $10, but I guess that's okay. Next, I got 2 YSL lipsticks, and the first one is from the Rouge Volupte Perle line, and this is in 102 Coral Sun, and this has a pretty frosty finish. This is the lipstick, and swatched. Let's swatch it here. It's a pretty coral color. It's a little bit on the frosty side, just as it should be because it's from the Perle line. I don't know if you can really see the frost, but I do like it, but it's not something that I normally would gravitate towards because it's a little bit more colorful, but it is a really pretty lipstick. So if you like corally colors with medium pigmentation with a frosty pearl finish, you would like this. The other lipstick that I got is from the Rouge Volupte Silky Sensual Radiant Lipstick line, and this is in number 2 Sensual Silk, and I just love these packagings. Oh, by the way, these YSL lipsticks, I think that they're supposed to have like a mango scent or taste, not taste, but they have a mango scent to them, but to me it smells more like watermelon, and not like candy watermelon, but like the real thing watermelon. I don't know, I can kind of smell the mango-ness too, but it doesn't scream mango-ness in my opinion. So here's the shade for Sensual Silk, and this is like a pale pink nude color, and that is the swatch right there. On there, I mean, it looks like a medium pink, but on my lips it's purely a pale pink color. And this color, actually, for me, I have to either condition my lips or exfoliate before applying this shade, just because the color kind of goes on a little bit blotchy. It's pigmented and it's very smooth and silky, but the color itself, like, I just have to be careful about it because it tends to kind of sit in the crevices of my lips, so I either have to exfoliate or condition my lips ahead of time, like I said. So other than that, I do really like the color. But a lot of times I add a colored gloss on top of it to kind of change the color because it is so pale. So if you're into the pale pink colors, you would like this one. So, and then the last item I got from my first order is the YSL Tient Resist Long Wear Endless Comfort Transfer Resistant Foundation. It's oil free, it's got SPF of 10, and I got this in shade number 4. This is how it looks like. It comes with a pump, and I've been wearing this for about a week now, and it really does stay put. I think it's a really good long wear foundation. It feels like a primer after it sets, and it's got a very beautiful setting finish. It kind of finishes in a nice satiny, kind of soft matte finish. So for people who have oily skin or people who, you know, want a long wearing foundation, this is really good. The coverage is kind of light. I don't know, it might be buildable, I'm not really sure, but I don't like to build my foundation just because it tends to look very you know, cakey, or it just doesn't look like real skin anymore if you apply a second coat or whatever. So I would say the coverage is light on this foundation, but if you just want, you know, a foundation to even out your skin tone or something like that, you would really like this one too. So that is my first order, and then let's move on to my second order. My second order came in this huge box. Whoops. And there is a reason for this huge box. The very first item from this order is the Clarisonic MIA. Now, I have been wanting this product ever since I, started seeing bloggers blog about it, YouTubers, do reviews on it and just talk about it. And I've always wanted to try this, but I just never thought that I would spend $150 or whatever for the MIA. They did recently reduce the price to $119, so I actually got this for $119 plus the discount, so I paid about $100 for this. So I don't think that's that bad compared to what I would have paid for it 6 months or 6 months plus ago. So the one I got is in the berry shade, and it's a really pretty girly shade. So, oops, I took the plastic off, but this is how it looks like, and it actually works right offhand. So, but you're supposed to, when you first get it, you're supposed to charge it for 24 hours. The brush head is very soft. This is just a regular one. I know that Clarisonic just came out with a deep pore cleansing one, so maybe I might try that one down the road, but not anytime soon. And it's flashing, so I think that means charge. But I'm very excited about this product. This is probably the most exciting product of the whole haul that I got. So that's that. The second item that I got, I've been wanting for a long time too. All of these items I've been wanting for a long time, I guess. But this is the Beautyblender, and this is the package that you get the cleanser and 2 beauty blenders in it. And I've never tried the Beautyblender, but I've tried like the Forever 21 dupe of it, and I really actually do like that one. I don't think it works the same. It's a thicker sponge, but it's only like $3 or something like that. So me already loving the Forever 21 ones, I knew that I would love these because these are the original sponge applicators. So what you do is you just, you put it under the water and you squeeze the excess water, and then it's supposed to plump up, and then you're supposed to apply your liquid foundation with this, and it's just supposed to give you a nice, flawless, like full coverage foundation application. So I'm very excited to start using these. I probably will start using them tomorrow. And then the cleanser itself is a 5 fluid ounce. So I really like this because it comes with that like pump. I don't know what it's called, but it's just a pump, but it's like a flat pump. So you put the beauty blender on top of it and you pump it like once or twice or something, and then the cleanser comes out. And this package was $39-40. And I saved a couple dollars by buying this package because normally one beauty blender is $20, and then 2 of them is $25, and then the cleanser, I want to say the cleanser is like $20 by itself. Maybe it's like $18 or $19 or something like that, but I saved like $4-5 maybe from getting this in the package. So, that's a good deal, I think. Okay. And then next, oh goodness, Koh Gen Do. I've heard, well, I'm pretty new to this brand, but I've heard the makeup artist Rachel Wade. She has a YouTube channel on here. It's called Cheek to Chic or something like that. I'll link it below. But anyways, she uses Koh Gen Do, and actually I did some research on Koh Gen Do, and it's a Japanese brand, and they actually use it for like TV and movie sets. So that just kind of drew me in automatically because it must be really good quality or something. It's a little bit more on the expensive side. It's definitely a luxury line. But the first thing I got is the cleansing spa water. This is actually, it's just a makeup remover, but it's supposed to be like luxurious spa makeup remover or whatever. It contains natural herbal essences. It uses Uzumo natural spa water. Uzumo must be like a luxury spa spa water that they use in Japan or something, and it's oil free, and it's mildly acidic. So it comes in a 10.15 fluid ounce, and this was $39. Now that sounds like a really high price, but if you think about it, if you compare it to other department store makeup removers, for example, the Clinique Take the Day Off makeup remover, that comes in a 4.2 fluid ounce for about $26. If you were to get 2 of those, you would get 8.4 fluid ounce for about $52. I got this for 10.15 fluid ounce for $39. So if you do the math, this is quite affordable compared to other department store makeup removers. It's a good size. The price is a little bit higher, but it's pretty much like you're saving when you buy in bulk, and this is the only size that it comes in also. I just wanted to mention that. So I'm really looking forward to this with all the spa botanical water that's inside of this. The other thing I got is the high definition makeup. It's the Moisture foundation, and I got it in 113. This is a little bit small, and I knew that it would be small because, I mean, it's 0.71 fluid ounce, which normally foundations come in 1 fluid ounce, sometimes a little bit more, but it's pretty small. I don't know. To me, I don't know. I don't have an opinion yet, I guess, because I just got it. I did swatch a little bit. Here, I can swatch it for you guys. It comes in this really tiny little dispenser thingy, but that's how it looks like. And blended out, it's actually quite runny. And that's just how it looks like. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but it looks like it would be a good match for my skin. I'm about, in MAC terms, I'm about an NC 25, NC 30 in the summertime. But that's that. And I'm really looking forward to trying these Koh Gen Do products out, just because I've heard so many good things about it. And it's like a luxury Japanese cosmetic line. So that's that. And I did get another YSL lipstick. And I'm actually wearing it right now, but I don't think you guys can tell. It's in number 1 Nude Beige, and I think this one is like one of the most popular shade colors. And this is how it looks like. It's like a medium pink, and I will swatch it. And it's the bottom one. It's really pretty. I like this color the most out of all 3 YSL lipsticks that I got. So this one is number 1 Nude Beige. But it's actually more of like a pinky beige color. It's not so nude as it is pink. So just FYI. And then, what else did I get? Oh, yeah. Okay, so after I got that L'Oreal or the Lancome Artliner in my first order, I found this. And this is actually a better deal. You get the Hypnose Doll lashes. You get the Artliner, these mascara and Artliner full size. And then you get a deluxe sample of the Cils Booster XL for $29.50. The Artliner alone costs $29. So I thought, what the heck? Why didn't I see this first? But anyways, these are the products. I already showed you the Artliner. The Cils Booster XL, I actually have one of these already and I don't really use it. It's a mascara base. And it's supposed to, it's like a primer. You put it on first and then you put on your mascara, and it's supposed to just take your mascara to the next level. So this is the Hypnose Doll lashes, and it is in number 1, So Black. And this has an interesting wand as well. It starts off, well, skinny, and then it just expands, or it starts out fat and then it gets skinny, whichever way you want to look at it. But it looks really interesting. I have tried Lancome mascaras in the past, and I'm not a big fan of them, but this is new to me, so who knows how that is going to go. And then the very last item I got, I know this was such a long haul, sorry. The last item I got is the Christian Dior Dior Skin Forever number 021 linen. And I just absolutely love this packaging. This is my very first Dior foundation. And it's got the really pretty CD emblem on it, so CD, and it comes with a pump as well. And this is the Forever Flawless Perfection Fusion Wear Mascara. It's got SPF of 25, so it's really good during the day. Oh, I forgot to mention the Koh Gen Do does not have any SPF. So anyways, I tried this already on, I can do it again, I guess. Well, I already did. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I've already swatched it and I blended it in, and it feels so good on my skin. And it's probably the best smelling foundation I have ever smelled. It just smells so refreshing. I don't know if like all Dior foundations smell like this, but it's just so fresh and it just smells really good. I can already tell I'm gonna like this. Isn't that kind of weird? But anyways, yeah, so that's the last thing that I got. Oh, and going back to the Koh Gen Do, sorry, I forgot to mention about the Moisture foundation. This line is supposed to be very good for your skin because they use like botanicals, and I think it's like paraben free. It's, you know, mineral oil free, and it's supposed to be just really good natural ingredients for your skin. And this Moisture foundation itself, it says it has a natural matte finish that minimizes pores and imperfections. And you're supposed to just use like 2 to 3 pearl sized drops, and it's supposed to cover your whole face. I think this is supposed to be like a medium to full coverage foundation, so I just wanted to mention that quickly before I you know, forget. So that was my entire haul. I know it was a really big haul. Usually I don't buy this much in one, like, I don't know, it was 2 orders, but I usually don't buy this much. This is usually like, I don't know, I never bought so much makeup in my life. But these are all like high-end mascaras. What the heck? These are all high-end cosmetics that I usually wouldn't buy, but just because, you know, that sale was just so tremendous, and I got discounts on brands and products that I normally wouldn't get discounts on, so I just thought I had to take the advantage of the sale. So if you guys have any questions about any of these products or want a more detailed review of any of these products that I showed in this video, please request it below. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.